saying there are so many questions raised by this explosion. First of all, let's look at the radiation levels. Can we rely on the figures that have been raised in terms of these radiation levels?
Yes, civilian authorities in the city of Severodvinsk, which is located about 25 kilometers southeast of the accident site, they confirm that the radiation increased for a short period of time last Thursday. The levels reported are up to 20 times higher than normal background. This is 2 microsievert. However, those measurements were turned off, and the information about the radiation levels were taken off the city administration's platform. So, but those are trustable information. The levels today, however, in the area of explosion is a bigger question, because now this is a closed military area. The waters outside where this barge, where the test took place and the explosion took place, is closed off military area where no civilians or civilian shipping is allowed in.
Okay, and these tests took place near populated areas, so how much of a risk does that pose?
The levels that are measured are not posing any direct threat to health or nature, but there were levels 20 times higher than normal background for about an hour, and that's, of course, it's not good, but it's not too dangerous. It's no acute problem. But you know, when Russian authorities are behaving like they are doing now, that they keep secret information, they close out areas, they take away measurements that are online, people get scared. People don't trust authorities, and people tend to run to the nearest pharmacies and buying iodine pills and other medicals to prevent radiation. So I think the Russian authorities should be way more open about the actual situation in the villages near this test site.
As you're saying, this has been conducted under a veil of secrecy. Are we any closer to finding out what Russia was actually testing? Yeah,
the director of this civilian nuclear agency in the city of Sarov, who lost 5 employees in the explosion, they say that their engineers were participating in a test involving a radiation source and fissile material. And that is a very strong indication that it was actually some kind of small nuclear reactor. And we know that Russia is currently developing a nuclear-powered cruise missile. So we have all reasons to believe that something went wrong with a missile involving a small nuclear reactor or another radiation source.